So the next repair we're going to accomplish here is we have some floors that have a black epoxy, and sometimes over expansion and contraction over a season, an area could come loose and get vacuumed out. So a little spot came out, and so what we're going to do is attempt to repair that by using a black wax, melting it into the area and smoothing it out. And then the actual color over the top of the wax is a little bit of this tan color. So once we get the black filled in and smooth, then we'll add the color to that. So let me go ahead and disconnect my iron because it's plenty hot. So we'll add the black. I put some tape down anytime I'm using a black because it can bleed into the areas next to it pretty dramatically. So I'm trying to eliminate that with the tape. Once you get some black into the grain, sometimes it's really hard to get it out. So by utilizing the tape, I can control a little bit better where the wax goes. Now I'll remove the tape. So my black is basically just in the area of where it needed to be. I'll come back and smooth off the excess, like so. And then with a rag, smooth that in a little bit. As you can see, it looks much darker than the black epoxy that was there. So what we're going to do is add a little bit of color on top of it so it'll blend better. Get a little bit of this off. And the other epoxy isn't totally flat and smooth, so I'm not too concerned about having a little bit of texture to that. So I think that that's all well and good. I want to smooth it into the original that's still there. And that's just a couple of different ways you can do that. And then finding an appropriate marker that will kind of find a tan color, multiple tans here. So we're going to try light umber in the color palette and see that doesn't do a whole lot. May have to even go to a whitish or a gray possibly to see if we can get, and sometimes it's a little hit or miss to find the exact color that's going to get you there. And that works a little better there. And adding that. And that's my silver. And play with that just a little bit. And once that dries, that will blend in with the rest of the floor.